Hooray for Hollywood! Hello there, I am Stan the Movie Man, and this is my monthly WIMZ.com review. This month, I went to see Jason Bourne, starring Matt Damon, Tommy Lee Jones, Alicia Vikander, Vincent Cassel, also Julia Stiles, and more. It is the story of Jason Bourne, who's trying to live an anonymous life, but doing it in a brutal way as a bare-knuckle fighter. Think more UFC without the pads and the rules. He is very good at it, you know, calling from his training as a killer for the CIA. Nikki Parsons, played by Julia Stiles, meanwhile, is hacking into the CIA's database, and she has stolen all of the files for Black Ops, including the one that Bourne was a part of. And she contacts Bourne in order to give him information about his father, who is in the files. Now, his father was a CIA analyst, but Bourne never thought that his dad was much more than that. Turns out he was very involved with the project that Jason Bourne was born from. CIA Director Robert Dewey, played by Tommy Lee Jones, wants Bourne eliminated, and he is using a internet analyst by the name of Heather Lee, played by Alicia Vikander, to track Bourne's movements and to try to arrange for an assassination of Bourne by what is referred to as the asset. He's played by Vincent Cassel. We never hear his name. There's also a subplot about a Facebook-style social media network that the creator of got startup money from the CIA, and now his newest operating system, the CIA wants a backdoor into so that they can spy on everybody who uses the platform. And he doesn't want to get involved in that, and there are consequences to that decision. There's a lot going on in Jason Bourne. And one of the things going on is the shaky camera. Oh my lord. I'm not sure they ever put this camera on a platform. It looks like whoever is operating the camera is on one of those old-timey exercise machines that has the belt that goes around you and shakes you like that, because there is a lot of camera movement in Jason Bourne. However, I found the story to be very interesting as long as you don't think too much about it, because when you think too much about it, you get bogged down in the minutia, and that's why I'm introducing a new feature called the Minutia Minute. In the Minutia Minute, I look at the things in movies that aren't that important and yet still bother me. For instance, the most surveilled city in the world, practically, is London. However, Bourne walks around in London, being careful, of course, but he walks around in London and isn't spotted until an asset sees him on the ground. He goes through various train stations and airports, also heavily surveilled, and is never picked up by their surveillance systems. And the movie makes a point to show how easy it is for the CIA to find people in crowded situations, even in the middle of a riot in Greece, using patching into security cameras and using facial recognition. So they use that when it suits the story, and then they abandon it when it doesn't. That's one of a few things that troubled me about the movie. But otherwise, if you don't get bogged down in the minutia, Jason Bourne is a very tense and exciting thriller with a fantastic car chase through downtown Las Vegas, which is rather on the strip of Las Vegas, which is also another bit of minutia that troubles me. But I shan't go into that here. It is a very exciting film with a brutal, absolutely brutal fight scene near the end that may make you sick at your stomach because it is shot primarily 2 inches away from the combatants' faces with, again, that shaky cam. So, I enjoyed the film, but there are things about it that bother me. That's why I'm giving Jason Bourne 4 guitars. Go to WIMZ.com into the blog section, find the Stan the Movie Man blog to read my complete review. You can also follow me on Twitter at MovieManStan, read my weekly reviews at StanTheMovieMan.com, and send emails to me, StanTheMovieMan@Comcast.net. Till next time, later.